Hi, my name is Amina, and in this channel I'm sharing everything about my spiritual journey, all my insights, and hopefully it will be useful for you on your journey too. Today I want to speak about healing from different perspectives, how I see the whole process, and why we're doing this, and what is the best way to do that. So I want to start with maybe my own story. It all started with me through my spiritual awakening 4 years ago, and I think my period of dark night of the soul was super long, and it's still continuous. And it is because when I was a child I was very shy, and I was trying to um, hold all emotions in me. I wasn't expressing enough emotions, and it means that they all were stuck in my body. And when I had spiritual awakening, it's like opening the bottle of champagne when everything comes out to you, and it is time to see all these patterns and see what's happening with you and heal all those parts of you. And it took me, as I said, 4 years, and of course it is still something going on, and all this time it is probably the same pattern, the same things that I'm trying to heal in myself, and it could be the same for you as well. But sometimes it feels really overwhelming when we feel like it's too much. It is so painful. You need to feel all of this, but eventually it is painful. It is not something pleasurable. It is not like you are just awakening, having your spiritual awakening, and you are just happy and free. This is something we need to face, and I don't like the word healing, because healing, it feels like you need to fix something in yourself, like there is something wrong with you. I'm more like the word letting go, because it is letting go of these old parts of you which are stuck there, stuck in your body. And for me it is also about acknowledging these parts and giving those parts your energy and your love, because all those parts, they build up there because they didn't receive just love and support from mostly from our parents. And this is time for you to give to that part of you what you think that you truly deserve, just love and all the supports she needs. And whenever we're doing that work, and when we are seeing that not from perspective of healing myself because I need to fix myself and become better, because that's what I did before. I put my parents into spiritual guides or universe, and I have this whole process that where I was telling to myself that I should heal myself, because then I will become a better person, and then the universe will give me love, which is eventually the same thing as when we were a child. We were trying to be nice and good, and to eventually get love from our parents. And it was just transition of these feelings from parents to universe now. And I wanted to fix myself because from the perspective that there is something wrong with me and I need to become better. But whenever as soon as I shifted that change, it became easier for me, because before, when I had this crashes through the weeks, when I would just feel awful, when I just had all this emotion coming up, when I was just triggered by something, I would just trying to I would just fighting with that at the beginning. I would just think, wow, when this is gonna be over, I'm so tired, I don't want to feel this anymore. Or I would just try to heal myself, but at the same time I had this feeling like, when this is gonna be over, when I will become the light and everything, when I want to do all this healing job, which eventually you might become, but there still will be some healing, there still will be parts of you. And when I realized that whenever I'm releasing these layers, I'm becoming more closer to myself. I'm becoming, I know what I want, and I have these feelings. What should I do? What should be my next step be in my life? And also, I always guided. I feel this guidance. I feel everything. It's like you are more connected to yourself, and you are no longer acting because of your fear, which is always there, of because you want to prove someone that you are the best, or whatever you want to prove to the world, because it doesn't matter anymore. And the only thing that matters is how you are feeling right now. And behind all this healing, eventually you are finding the part of you where it's just quiet, it's just silence inside. You are feeling yourself really calm most of the time, and you are feeling what you need to do to make your life better, to live the life that you always wanted. And this is where you will eventually end up coming, and it is still a process. And when we are accepting the process, when we are accepting that healing journey, and when we are not fighting with healing, when we don't think that there is something wrong going on, it becomes easier. And on the days when I'm triggered, wherever there is full moon, retrograde, something is going on, and I feel very much just going back to my old programs, feeling all these heavy emotions, I'm just taking so much care about myself, like to this little girl who is still there, who is still inside of me. I'm just asking her what she wants, how she wants to spend her day. And even if I had like big plans to do the work or everything, I'm just allowing myself to be in a silence, even like if it's 30 minutes in the whole day. I know we're all busy and everything, just to feel her, just to meditate, give her some love. And I have this whole setup in my room where I would put some candles, I would make myself cacao. You can make your own ritual for just going back and connecting with yourself. And it really helps. It's just about showing her that you are there. And another thing that I'm always doing is feeling which part of me is triggered in the body, because most of the emotions, they are trapped in our bodies. And I'm feeling, which is most of the time for me, it could be different for everyone, but for me it's like throat here, the chakra. And I would just feel how it's like tighten so much. And I would just connect and send this energy to this place, allow myself to breathe in, breathe out. And yes, it is a process, and it is maybe not the easiest process, but eventually it's worth it, because eventually you are just becoming who you truly are. And if you haven't done this, you don't know what you want from life, because there's so many programs in you which are just there from your childhood, from society, and you have these fears and everything, and it tells you do this, and you just mess going on. And I did so many times different things, and now when I'm looking back and thinking why this all didn't work for me, I realized that my intention from the beginning was fear, because I felt that I'm not good enough. And when you are coming from that and trying to do something, because your ego tells you you need to do something to become wherever you want or to get the life you want, it never worked. It never worked for me. But when you are connected to yourself, it's different. It's a different intention, it's different feeling and vision as well. Yes, I think I will finish on that, and on my next video I will speak about vision, because it is something coming from your soul when you are just feeling the life, feeling what should be my next step, feeling your journey, like the path that not your mind chose for you, but your soul chose for you. And it is just amazing, just doing these small steps and going somewhere where you don't know you are going, where you are going, but you are just guided through the whole process. Yeah, so I will share next time about that. Subscribe for my video, and put me some comments, tell me about your healing journey, and thank you for listening. I hope it was helpful. Bye.